My dear friends, welcome to part 4 of irregular verbs. Let's start with new words. Let's start with words ending in sound. Um. The words are come, become, dream, overcome, swim. Come, we all are familiar with the term come here. Or you can say, my brother is coming to my home next week. V2 is came and V3 come. Come, came, come. The second word is become. The meaning of become is to begin to be. V2 is became and V3 become. We can take the V2 form to create a sentence. He became a doctor. The meaning is he started to be a doctor. He started to work as a doctor. That's one of the meanings of become. V2 became and V3 become. If we compare the V2 and V3 forms of become to the previous word come, it will be very easy to remember. Come, came, come. Likewise, become, became, become. The third word is dream. You can dream anything. We experience that in our everyday life. You can dream that you are in a magic world like this, in a dreamland like this, or you can have a dream to achieve in your life. V2 and V3 forms have two forms that are dreamt and dreamed. You can use any one of those. If you are using dreamt as the V2, you have to use dreamt as the V3 also. If you are planning to use dreamed as your V2 form, then please continue with dreamed as the V3 form also. The next word is overcome. Overcome. We can overcome any difficulty in our life. Overcome means to pass through some difficult situations and can succeed in it through some efforts from our part. V2 is overcame and V3 overcome. Once again, if we compare the V2 and V3 forms of overcome with the first two words come and become, it will be very easy to remember. Like come, came, come, overcome, overcame, overcome. The next word is swim. We all are familiar with the term. We know fish swims in water. V2 is swam and V3 is swum. Swim, swam, swum. Shall we repeat the words? Come, came, come. Become, became, become. Dream, dreamt, dreamt. Or dream, dreamed, dreamed. Overcome, overcame, overcome. Swim, swam, swum. Now we can move on to words ending in n sound. N. The words are begin, burn, lean, learn, mean. The meanings of these terms are so familiar to us. Begin, we all know to start something. V2 began and V3 begun. Burn, we can burn something in fire. V2 and V3 forms have two spellings, burnt and B-U-R-N-T and burned B-U-R-N-E-D. The usual rule is if you accept, B-U-R-N-T, burned as the V2, continue with using B-U-R-N-T, burned as the V3 form. If you plan to accept burned, B-U-R-N-E-D, as the V2, please continue to use B-U-R-N-E-D, burned, as your V3 form. Lean. Lean means to bend to one side, to incline to one side. You can see the tree in the picture is bent to a side, leaned to a side. And once again, we can see this tree, you can see this tree leans a little more than the previous tree. Lean, bend to a side. You can lean a ladder against the wall. That's the meaning of lean. V2 and V3 forms have two spellings, leaned, L-E-A-N-T, and leaned, L-E-A-N-E-D. Please follow the rules of the previous word. If you accept leaned, L-E-A-N-T, as the V2, continue with using the same spelling to the V3. And if you accept leaned, L-E-A-N-E-D, as the V2, continue to use leaned, L-E-A-N-E-D, as the V3 form too. The next word, learn, it's so familiar to us. We are doing that thing now. We are learning V2 and V3 forms of words. Learned and learned, two spellings. The rules are the same as those of the previous words. Learned, V2, V3 also learned. If you are accepting the second term, L-E-A-R-N-T, as the V2, continue to use L-E-A-R-N-T as the V3 forms. Mean. Mean, we can say to plan something. V2 is meant, V3 meant, mean, meant, meant. I mean to do that. Something like that. That's the meaning of mean. I hope you understood. Shall we repeat the words? Begin, began, begun. Burn, burned, burned. Or burn, burned, burned. Lean, leaned, leaned. Or lean, leaned, leaned. Learn, learned, learned. Or learned, learned. Mean, meant, meant. We have to deal with some more words ending in n sound. N. The words are shine, spin, win. Shine. We know the stars shine in the sky. V2 shone, V3 shone. Spin. To move in a circular motion. Like this. V2 spun, V3 spun. Win. We can win a match, a cricket match or a football match. V2 won, V3 won. That's all. Shall we repeat the words? Shine, shone, shone. Spin, spun, spun. Win, won, won. We can move on to words ending in per sound. Per. The words are creep, keep, leap, sleep, sweep, weep. Creep. Multiple meanings are there for this word. One is, as you see in the picture, a plant with vines. It can grow downward and can spread against its surface, and we can call it a creeper. Another meaning is to move using abdomen, like a snail or a worm. V2 is crept and V3 crept. Keep, to keep something somewhere. V2 kept, V3 kept. Leap, to jump high. There are two forms for the V2, two spellings for the V2 and V3 forms, leaped and leapt. Leap, leaped, leaped, or leap, leapt, leapt. Sleep, what we do at night. V2 slept, V3 slept. Sweep, one of the meanings is to clean somewhere using a broom. V2 swept, V3 swept. The next word is weep. V2 wept, V3 wept. We know the meaning of weep, to shed, to shed tears or to cry. Weep, wept, wept. Now we are moving on to words ending in s or z sound. Words ending in s or z sound. Words are choose, lose, rise, arise, arose, or freeze. Choose, to choose something from a group. V2 chose and V3 chosen. Choose, chose, chosen. Lose, V2 lost, V3 lost. To lose something valuable from our custody. I lost my purse. Lose, lost, lost. Rise, rising sun. The sun rises in the east. V2 rose, V3 risen. Rise, rose, risen. Arise, almost similar to the word arise. Arise, an idea can arise in your brain. V1 arise, V2 and V3 arose, arisen. Arise, arose, arisen. Arose, uh, to make someone active. Arose. V2 aroused, V3 aroused. Freeze, a familiar term. V2 froze, V3 frozen. We can use a freezer in a refrigerator to freeze something. Freeze, froze, frozen. My dear viewers, if you would like to improve your vocabulary, if you would like to learn new words in English and if you would like to understand how these words are used in English language, please subscribe to the channel Word Art Walk with Ease to English. This is the fellow channel of Easy Walk to English Grammar. If you like the video, please don't forget to give the video a like and share it with your friends, and please comment your doubts as well as your valuable suggestions in the comment box below. And also please subscribe to the channel, and by subscribing please tap on the small bell icon and please select option all. Thanks for watching the video. We'll meet soon